Hi, and welcome to your weekly Oracle reading with Katie VanZeeland. This reading is for the week of July 20th through July 26th, 2015. And this week we're using Doreen Virtue's Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle deck. And the deck has been cleared. We're asking that infinite love, God and the angels, guide us with the message for our highest good and greatest joy for the week. Need a couple more. Okay. All right, so we have wedding. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. Okay, I'm going to read all of them to get a big picture. And then we have acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels. With unconditional love and acceptance, in this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. And then play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Okay, so feeling into this reading today, it feels, to me, the base card is acceptance, and really finding this deep place of acceptance for yourself, finding that love, no matter what, for yourself. You know, we have all these different aspects of ourselves, and you know, some parts we love or we like about ourselves, and then other aspects we don't like so much or we wish we didn't have. And really, the angels and God really want us to love all aspects of ourselves, even if they're deemed ugly by society or wrong by religious beliefs or parents or whatever. But it's finding that deep acceptance of all aspects of yourself. Now, I'm not saying you're going out and being a mean person and you're just accepting it. That's not what I'm saying at all. And if you're even having this and listening to this and having this concern, you obviously don't even have that in you. What I'm talking about are those mean voices in our head, the self-talk, that you're constantly judging yourself for. You're constantly judging yourself for how you're feeling. You're constantly judging yourself for how you're acting. You're constantly judging yourself for how you look. And it's time to just accept yourself for as you are right in this moment. And no, that doesn't mean that you'll remain stagnant. It just means that you're finding a peace within yourself and loving yourself, giving yourself permission to be okay just as you are. This releases an anxiety. This releases a pressure. This releases this crazy pressure you put on yourself to be something that isn't even really attainable. And once you supposedly get to this place, there's something else you're upset with or not accepting in yourself. Your focus goes to something else that you don't like about yourself. And God and the angels want us to love and accept ourselves just as we are. We are beautiful beings. And we get even more beautiful the more we accept all little aspects of ourselves, all those little nooks and crannies that we think aren't lovable. And it's finding that love for ourselves, accepting that within ourselves. And once we do that, we tend to accept and love other people on a level that we were never able to do before. And that comes from loving all parts of you. Now, wedding is, you know, we're talking about a communion, a commitment, and that can be, it could be literally a wedding that's happening in your future or in your week. You're finding the renewed commitment with somebody. It doesn't even have to be a mate, it could be a friend. So when we're talking about wedding, I'm looking at the energy of a wedding, which is commitment and, um, you know, working with somebody. And it could be that you have a friend, it could be that you're recommitting to yourself, to put yourself first and to be committed to finding this acceptance for yourself, this love for yourself. And it could mean that you're bringing in a committed partner on some form to share that journey with. Whatever the case may be, I still think it's very important, and I'm getting real strongly that commitment, that deepened desire and love, really you need to have for yourself to even have an amazing relationship or a wedding that will be, successful isn't probably the right word, but a wedding or a marriage that would, fulfill both of you. Because you need to feel fulfilled within yourself. When we're looking for someone else to fill that in us, it's not going to happen. So keep that in mind. Finding that deep acceptance for yourself, that love for yourself, you're committing to yourself. And if you are having someone else, a partner to be sharing that with, awesome, enjoy that. But know that you loving and accepting yourself is necessary before you can actually commit and truly love somebody else. You have to love yourself. And I know you've heard that before, and it's cliche to say, but it's so true. And we might know it in our heads, but we want to start to have that trickle down into our being and actually feel it. So we're looking at accepting all parts of ourselves this week, okay? And we're looking to play. Life is fun, and we make it so serious, and we have all these hardships that happen, and it's really what the angels are saying is really find some time to be playful and to have playful energy, because you're going to have these hardships regardless. So anytime you can throw in some play, some laughter, some lightness, it really helps you through these hardships. And it might be brief moments of playfulness, of happiness, of joy, but find different things that bring you some joy, that let your playful energy come out. And it doesn't have to be doing anything, it just be your playful energy coming out, being silly. I hope you laugh lots this week. I hope you enjoy looking at these different aspects of yourself. And if you don't enjoy it, I hope you can find some acceptance for those parts. I know a lot of times doing this kind of work and looking within to find peace can be a struggle. So I hope that if you can't find joy in it, I hope you find some acceptance and enjoy the communion and the commitment that you make either with yourself or with a loved one or a friend, in the energy of a wedding, and then that committed energy. So I recommend starting with that committed energy for yourself and then just watch it permeate out into other relationships. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I can't wait to see you next week.